Living paycheck to paycheck, Mia's wake-up call. Mia, a young professional in her mid-20s, found herself stuck in a frustrating cycle. She worked hard at her marketing job, yet each month her bank account reflected the same story, living paycheck to paycheck. The fear of unexpected expenses loomed large. A car repair, a medical bill, or even a fun weekend trip could easily derail her already tight budget. Mia knew something had to change. She was tired of feeling financially insecure. She craved the peace of mind that came with knowing she could handle life's curveballs without jeopardizing her financial well-being. One evening, while scrolling through social media, Mia stumbled upon a quote that resonated deeply. "Financial freedom is not about having more money, it's about having more options." The words struck a chord. Mia realized that her current financial situation was limiting her choices and holding her back from pursuing her dreams. She yearned for the freedom to travel, explore new hobbies, and potentially even start her own business someday. That night, Mia made a decision. She would take control of her finances and create a brighter future for herself. No more living paycheck to paycheck. It was time to embark on a journey towards financial freedom. This journey, she knew, would require discipline, commitment, and a willingness to learn. But Mia was determined. She was ready to transform her relationship with money and build a life of financial security and abundance. Mia's first step towards financial freedom was confronting her spending habits. She knew she couldn't fix what she couldn't see. Armed with a notebook and a determined spirit, Mia began tracking her income and expenses meticulously. Every dollar earned and spent was accounted for. She categorized her expenses, differentiating between needs and wants. As she delved deeper into her spending patterns, Mia discovered some uncomfortable truths. Her daily latte habit, frequent takeout dinners, and impulsive online purchases were silently draining her bank account. The realization was eye-opening. Mia recognized that small, seemingly insignificant expenses were adding up to a significant amount each month. Knowledge, she realized, was power. With a clear picture of her cash flow, Mia created a realistic budget. She allocated funds for essential expenses like rent, utilities, and groceries. She also set aside a specific amount for savings and debt repayment. The budgeting process wasn't about deprivation, it was about making conscious choices with her money. Mia learned to prioritize her spending and align it with her long-term financial goals. Creating a budget was just the first step. Mia knew that to achieve her financial goals, she needed to find ways to reduce her spending and boost her savings. Armed with her newfound awareness of her spending habits, Mia started exploring areas where she could cut back without drastically sacrificing her lifestyle. She decided to tackle her takeout addiction first. Instead of ordering food delivery several times a week, Mia challenged herself to cook at home more often. She discovered a passion for trying new recipes and found that preparing meals in bulk saved her both time and money. Her friends and colleagues were impressed by her culinary creations, and Mia felt a sense of pride knowing that she was nourishing her body and her wallet. Mia's cost-cutting efforts extended beyond the kitchen. She became a savvy shopper, taking advantage of discounts, coupons, and loyalty programs. She cancelled subscriptions she rarely used and opted for free or low-cost entertainment options like hiking, exploring local parks, and attending community events. With her spending under control and her savings steadily growing, Mia turned her attention to building a financial safety net, an emergency fund. She understood that unexpected expenses were a part of life and that having a financial cushion could prevent a minor setback from turning into a major crisis. Mia committed to setting aside a portion of each paycheck into a dedicated high-yield savings account specifically for emergencies. She started small, gradually increasing the amount as her income grew. Mia resisted the temptation to dip into her emergency fund for non-essential purchases. She knew that this money was there to provide peace of mind and protect her financial well-being in times of need. Having an emergency fund gave Mia a sense of security she had never experienced before. She no longer lay awake at night worrying about what would happen if her car broke down or she faced a medical bill. She had a plan and the financial resources to handle life's unexpected challenges with confidence.